The following segment is sponsored by Smith's Food and Drug. Do you need something new to cook for dinner, Chef? The following segment is sponsored by Smith's Food and Drug. Do you need something new to cook for dinner? Well, Chef Jeff.
Hello everybody, I'm Chef Jeff from Smith's. Okay.
The following segment is sponsored by Smith's Food and Drug. Do you need something new to cook for dinner? Well, Chef Jeff Jackson is going to show us how to make an easy, delicious chicken recipe. Let's take a look.
Hello everybody, I'm Chef Jeff from Smith's. Okay, today's recipe is kind of a take on an Asian classic, which is called Char Siu. It's a pork dish that usually has a marinade, and they sometimes smoke it. It's that meat that has that red ring around the outside. If you've ever had an Asian restaurant, it's really good. But we're gonna make it with chicken thighs to be precise. Now this recipe, we're gonna call it Char Siu Chicken, but I really suggest using bone-in, skin-on chicken thighs. Now you could be tempted to buy the boneless, skinless thighs. I'll tell you the reason why I like the bone-in ones, but first of all, there is a bone in there, but we're gonna get rid of it, so that seems kind of weird, but I'll explain that in a second. And there's a little bit of extra fat, and let me just show you how to kind of take care of that bone that's there. And a chicken thigh's got one bone that runs right down the middle. You'll feel it there. Just take a knife and carefully just kind of cut along the top of it, and then down the side of the bone as well, and then kind of get your finger in there and just kind of pinch on it, and then that's where you can kind of pull your knife underneath the bone and just kind of cut it out like so. It doesn't have to be pretty, but you get the idea. There's the bone, it's out. See, so now we have boneless, skin on chicken thigh. Now when you buy the boneless thighs, they don't have skin. I love the skin for this dish, so buy the ones with the bone, that way you get the skin, because then it's gonna get you that nice crispy, just yummy. Anyways, it's good. Okay, we're gonna make the marinade for this. So there's a lot of sweet going into this, but just remember, you're not gonna be eating all of this. This is just marinade. So I have sugar, I have mirin, which is like a rice wine, sort of. You find that on the Asian aisle. This is garlic. This is honey. And then we have soy sauce. We need that saltiness in there. This is oyster sauce. And then some seasonings last of all, which are white pepper and Chinese five spice. So go ahead and give that a stir. This is gonna be our marinade and sauce for our finished dish. So just give it a quick stir, and then we're gonna put these in a bag. Let that sugar kind of dissolve a little bit. So we'll get this in our bag, like so. We'll pour our marinade over the top. Anyways, you get the idea. We're gonna save half that marinade. I'll show you in a minute. So pour half the marinade over the chicken. Let it go for like 2 hours. Oven set to 400. Let's get these on a sheet pan, and we'll get these in the oven. We're gonna roast these, skin side up. All right, let's get them in the oven, and we'll see how they turn out. All right. Okay, they are all done, nice and crispy. Remember, cook this either on a silicone mat or parchment paper, because that sugar will burn. So as you can see, it's crispy and delicious. Half of that sauce I put in a pan just so I could have, or the marinade, sorry, as a sauce for this. So what I'm gonna do is just take that chicken, kind of cut it like so. You can find all these ingredients at your local Smith's. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for shopping, and we will see you all next time. Enjoy, bye-bye everybody.
With all the snow on the ground, you may not